Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Tuesday, July 9th. Well, you can see some weakness in the NASDAQ market as Apple was being downgraded. We also see some uncertainty regarding interest rates. I do look for a little bit of movement to the downside, but I'm still bullish on that market. Let's move on though and take a look at what's happening with the US dollar. And what you're going to see here is that the US dollar still remains strong. We are looking for basically a quiet type movement. In those currencies, that's what we have. We are seeing some firmness here in the Bitcoin market. That's firmed up. The issue is, can we get follow through? And that'll be interesting to see as this week develops. In the interest rate markets, I think they're right on target in terms of what they're showing us, and that is what I call a false sense of security. I do look for movement to the downside in the 30-year bonds. This inside day is what we talked about last week, so I think that's right on target. Copper we're going to look at right now, and in that market the difference between the bullish and bearish level is $375 a contract. I'm not super bearish on this market. I think it's a neutral zone type trade, so I'm expecting a sideways move in that market. And when it comes to energy, let's talk about natural gas. Here we've made new highs on selling. We were looking for an inside to only slightly higher type movement for Monday. Follow through to the downside. I'm not looking for a dramatic move down, but rather an inside day for that market. Now let's talk about those grains. And what's interesting here is what you see with corn. Market is moving higher. It's the way it's doing it, and I think on the long side, this is a market that we need to be very cautious of because this could easily turn over. And that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me. Look forward to being with you again, and as always, take care.